Oppan Gangnam Style.
Cars959 here with a review slash gameplay of Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation on the PS Vita. I'm just going to quickly say I'm not going to do any multiplayer in this because I just find it slow and boring really, because there's not really much to do and they make you wait half an hour to use each character each time, and it has a kind of a risk style gameplay to it. So I'm just going to stick with the story mode here, and yeah, just going to get straight into it. I'm just going to quickly say though, as soon as you get the game, there will be an update, and I would recommend updating it because this game does have quite a few bugs and things that aren't really that, don't really obstruct the gameplay of, your gameplay, but I would recommend updating it just for the sake of having them bugs fixed, really. Right now, as you can see, then I'm in the lady persona. I think I might just quickly go and change that. Just quickly give you a walk over the UI you get. Your map's just down here. You've got what weapons you have on here, and you can just tap it and open up, and as you can see you have 4 weapon slots over here for your main weapons, and then over here is your secondary weapons. So yeah, then if you tap on the mini map down here, you get a enlarged map which you can use the right analog stick to zoom out and view the huge area that you have in the main city, and you can move around with your left analog stick. So yeah, up top is your health bar, which changes with each character. Right here is who you are, so as you can see I am the lady persona, and then the other 2 personas you have are here. There is a little sort of, just up on the right hand side, somewhat of a telling you what X and circle do, and I think that's the only buttons they ever did show. You aren't going to see any gameplay in this, because I have finished the campaign, and it was, at least 15 hours, which was without doing any side missions or anything, so I honestly personally think that's quite good. Okay, here I'm stuck with these guys, and they try and grab you when you're in the lady persona, and you can see awesome combo kills there. And if you can see in the top left here, that little yellow bar there has just, there is one now, and it increases each time you are seen attacking someone, so stealth kills won't make that go up. I think that's quite a good way to present it. And then, as you can see, people are fleeing because they saw you attack them, even though you were, as you could say, defending yourself, I suppose. But yeah, so I'm just going into the dressing booth room things here, and then when you go into these you get 3 choices of your lady persona, your assassin persona, and your slave persona. I'm just going to pick the assassin persona because I'm just going to be running around things here. As you can see, my character looks slightly different than what you'll start out with. It's in the original attire, costume sort of thing, except for the hat. I have an assassin robe thing, so I'm just going to go onto the mini map here, the main map, and I will find a store. Here we go, a tailor shop. I'm not sure if you can really tell, but they look white if you own them, and then if you don't own them, they'll either be locked if you haven't bought them, and that's after getting rid of your competition, so business rival missions. That's how you will end up having a locked store as you can see there. And then if they are grey, like, oh, I can't really find any because defeated most business rivals. Ah, here we go. That one there is grey, which means that a business rival owns it, and then the prices of the items in there will be greater. So I'm just going to go to one now quickly. Here we go, owned one, and I'll quickly run there, and you can see, as you can see up here, it's orange, which means that well, there's 3 levels. There's yellow, or there's none, or 4 levels I'd say. There's none where the whole thing is just plain and clear, and that just means that no one's noticed you really. Then it goes to yellow, which means that you have been seen attacking someone or doing something that you shouldn't. Then it goes orange, which means that, well, yellow means that guards will see you sort of, or will notice you and try to get a closer look. And then orange means that they'll pretty much be really quick to attack you. And then, as you can see, there's a glitch there, which is one of the annoying things. People go through things quite often. And then red means that as soon as they see you, they'll attack you. So right now I'm just going to run to the blue custom marker I set on my minimap and go show you the stores, really. So, okay, there's guards, as you can see, and this person here, you can pay him and that will lower your level. Okay, I've been spotted by thing, and that's when your map goes red. So when guards spot you, you can either sit by someone or dive into hay bales, just like you could on the original Assassin's Creed, or you can just escape the area. So that's what I want to do now, unless I can hopefully find a hay bale. And the music is somewhat annoying, I suppose, because it's just repetitive. But yeah, first things you'll notice when you start playing this is the game looks amazing. Honestly, it's not as good as Uncharted, but it's pretty close, extremely close, really. So if you haven't played Uncharted, then you're probably not going to know what I'm talking about at all, but Uncharted looked amazing, and this does as well. So yeah, you're also going to notice that the FPS, or the frame rate, will drop on when you're in the main city, and it will drop quite often. As you can see, it just went green then, and now I'm not being chased. But yeah, the frame rate will drop, and that's because it's sitting, as most people have seen, under 30 frames per second, which is kind of annoying because it's just such a great game, but it doesn't stay low. It will go back up, but you get used to it after a little bit of, probably after half an hour to an hour of playing it, you'll be used to it dropping every so often and won't get that frustrated with it. So here's one of my owned tailor shops, and when I go into it, you'll see it comes up with a menu like the main menu, and you can upgrade your pouches. So small fast poison pouches, small smoke bomb pouches, they're just pouches. I never upgraded them because I pre-ordered it, so I got an upgraded pouch for my poison darts anyway. Then you can go down to assassin outfits, and that's the default assassin outfit. There's a white one, a pirate black, a sailor blue, ivory, smuggler grey, and night stalker. And then you also have lady outfits, and all they do is just change the colour of the outfit. There's also slave ones. Slave ones are kind of boring, really. Then there's hats. So you got your standard one and your alligator one, and if you pre-ordered it, to purchase your the hat and the sword, the dagger you have to go into one of these stores, and it will be the price will be 0. And then you can just click it, and then there's the assassin hood. The one thing that really annoys me with this is if you have a costume, so I'll show you here, I'll go assassin outfits, and then I'll choose, where's one that I've purchased? Here, Night Stalker. So I'll choose this, okay, and then that will automatically disable the hat, and then says item owned, and says that equipped. So I'll go over to the assassin hood, let's say, because it's, you know, one that came with the game, so it should work. And when I click it, as you can see then, it said item equipped, so I'll go out of the game. And then when I go back to the main piece, it works. Okay, sorry about that then. What originally happened is, I'll try to do it with the alligator hat then. You'd go in and you'd attach a costume, then you'd attach your hat, and then you'd go out and it will be reset to the default one. So I'll go to my alligator hat. Okay, so it's equipped. We'll go back and we'll check that it is actually, okay, it's equipped. Let's see if it's, okay, sweet, that's working again. Okay, that was kind of annoying, that's why I wore the default one as my main one for the whole game. Maybe you have to finish the game for it to allow you to do that, I don't know, but all I know is I'd have to go back to the default one for the game to allow me to wear the hats that I'd purchased. So right now, because I can, I'm going to purchase the, oh wait, no, I have the pirate bag, sweet. Okay, and hats, assassin hood, because it looks fucking awesome. Yeah, okay, there you go, didn't work that time. As you can see there, it didn't attach itself, so I am hoping that's a bug and not item equipped. See, that's what really annoys me. It says it's equipped, but it's not actually on my character. So I'll go back in, I'll go choose that Sailor Blue. That's one thing that I'm hoping they'll fix, because they released a patch before launch day and they haven't released any more, so bugs are everywhere and it's kind of annoying. Okay, let's hope it works this time. There we go. Okay, so some of them aren't working properly. That annoys me. But yeah, okay, so we'll go over to this weapons dealer that I own, shop or whatever, and the prices are quite low, but you don't have all these weapons, so you'll start off with the sugar cane, and I think that might be all you start off with in the shop, but then you unlock these, and I purchased the best one you could, which was relatively expensive, and that's really good. Normal weapons, they have a ton in here. That's the ceremonial blade that you get when you pre-order the game, and then you got supplies, so you got your cartridges and your poison darts, pistols. You only ever have that one in the shop for quite a while of the game, then you'll start getting these. That one I'm trying to get, but it's really expensive. I'm only halfway there. Pepper box pistol looks awesome in my opinion. Weapons don't really do much to gameplay, so yeah, I don't really, there's not much point except for they look awesome. So right now I am, I might, there's your hideout, the headquarters that you unlock when you play through some of the game. I might go, I'm not going to do anything down there. I might just attack some guards. Alright, so as you can see here, I have my axe equipped and my pistol. You also get a whip, and if you've either played or seen Assassin's Creed 3 on the PS3 or Xbox, you'll see he has kind of a whip sort of thing. I'm not sure what you call it. You can comment below if you know what it's called. That you stab people with, and then you can, fall off a tree, or not fall off, jump off a tree and hang them. You can do the same thing. It took me a while to figure out with the whip, so I'll attach that, and I will hopefully find a tree or something. Oh, there's a guard up there. Poison darts are really good. They kill them instantly, or it takes about 2-3 seconds for them to die. But the berserk ones are probably my favourite. So here you can see he's glowing white, and when he does that, you just hold triangle, and it will aim, and then you shoot. Okay, now I'm going to run up a building, because the berserk ones you don't want to be around them for, and you don't really want to be seen, to be honest. You'll see why in a minute as soon as I turn around. There you go, he's fallen down. There he is. There. And now he is stabbing people, because it makes them go crazy. And yeah, but if they, the only problem is if they spot you while poisoned, I'm going to run away here because he will die soon, and he's killing a bunch of citizens. But if they spot you, your minimap will go red, like they've just detected you normally, which is kind of annoying, because yeah, they do try to attack you. I suppose minimap going red's fine, but your level will increase, and it's yellow right now. It looks kind of orange on the camera. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. So you should hopefully be dead now. Yep, there he is. Okay, so I'll just jump off. May hurt myself. No full damage. Here, you can walk over them and hold circle, and you'll loot them. And if citizens, don't want to pick up his weapon. If citizens see you doing it, your level will increase. Mine hasn't, luckily. And you can get near items and all that from it. So I'll just quickly. The one thing that's annoying is as soon as you click something to attach, so I'll click that, my hidden blades, and it will, it will attach them and not let me select anything else. So I found the best way is to tap two at the same time, and it will attach them both, and it makes kind of a louder noise to attach them, which is, it's pretty good. So just like in Assassin's Creed 3, it sort of goes night, the day, but not that often. Down here, you can't really see it because I haven't unlocked it yet, and it's not focusing the camera, but there's 4, well there might only be 3 right now. Oh no, there's 4 there. And when they highlight, they are, you're able to, yellow, okay, that little yellow sensor that you can hardly even see, when that fills up, that will go red, and that means they've detected me. But when they fill up them 4 bars, you could say, you will get the combo kill, which is where you can hit the right button on the directional pad, and you'll be able to do a combo kill. That's good, except for I found that even if you only can kill 2 people for some reason, because you can only use your weapon once, even though you purchased a new one that says you can do it more, it ends up lost what I was going to say. It ends up getting rid of all the ones that you unlocked, or not unlocked, but earned. So if you only use 2, it gets rid of the other 2 that you had, and that is the most annoying thing that I've experienced. I wish I could find a tree and someone that I could do it with that's close enough. I'll just do it to a citizen. If you kill too many citizens, it ends up telling you that you've killed too many, and you suppose almost, not really, nothing really, there's not really any consequences towards it, but you do end up, after doing it too many times, desynchronizing with the animus. I can't do it right now because it doesn't let you do it to citizens, which is really annoying. I'll quickly jump through here trying to find a tree and a guard or mugger or anyone that I can beat up. I'll just quickly jump to my map. Okay, I'm gonna work here. I'll go down here because I know there's trees around the area. The one thing you'll notice is that it's incredibly fun just to run into people because they just get thrown away. Pretty much can just bash the shit out of them all day, really, and nothing will happen. Kind of looks like there's a bit of frame rate dropping, but there isn't. It looks a lot brighter on camera, the game. It's quite dull and things. Oh, here we go. This should work. Please work. No! Why is this not working? As you can see, my weapon's highlighted blue, which means I can use that, but my whip hasn't, and that means I can't use that and hang him. And I'll just dive on him. Air assassination. Okay, chain kill's now available, so I'll use that, and you can have a look. See, only 2 pop up. And no matter how many people there are, that happens, but I'll tap them both, and then you just hit X, and then she just does this awesome attack. Sometimes you can use the pistol during it, and that's pretty cool to do, but there's a guard there. Oh, annoying. Oh, we almost went red. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly find someone that I can. Oh, no one's around. If you go up to people, they kind of look like the dressing chamber symbol, which is kind of annoying. Or icon. You can like pay them, and it'll lower your stats or whatever. Okay, that's kind of annoying. That tree's got one there, but it's too low. I wonder. Oh, damn it! It's not what I wanted to happen. Alright, I'm going to go up to the top of this tree. Hopefully they don't shoot me. Okay, where's one? There's a guard. God damn it. This game gets kind of frustrating sometimes. Oh, it's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I really wanted to show you guys hanging someone. That's so much fun. Okay, yeah, it doesn't work like it does on Assassin's Creed 3. You don't stab the ground, they don't start there, they end up falling down, but you do hang them and they do die. And that's a good way to air assassinate. I suppose you could call it air assassination. Yes! Okay, whip, pull back, and there you go. Yes! I finally got it up. Alright, that's what I want to do. Okay, so that's done. So, killing people in this is awesome. There's not much I can really go over. This game's just fucking awesome. Like, if you haven't got it yet, I would highly... Oh, there's someone over there. I would highly recommend getting it as soon as you can. See, there's dressing chamber icon and corrupt whatever magistrate. So I can run over to him, and 400 I think it is. Yeah, 400. Bribe him, and it goes yellow. Alright, yeah, so that's pretty much the game. There is, I'll go on to, I don't want to go into that, I want to start. There's your inventory there, but database, you can see all the people that you've met along the way, and then you can also see all the locations. So you do get to go to New York in this and meet Connor and play with him, but going back there, you can't, like, it's just not there. Bayou, that's an awesome place to go. It's huge. Tree climbing is the main thing that you do around there, because swimming's just slow. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, like, I'd rate this game, if they fix the bugs, I'd give it a 9, and the low FPS, just because I'd love there to be slightly more than just trying to defeat